You're listening to Our Daily Show with CJ Nasello on RiverBender.com.
Good.
9:17, welcome back to this Wednesday morning, the 13th day of March. Bella Torregrossa? Yeah. Oh, no way. Did I get it? Be honest.
Got it.
Be
You
honest.
got it. You did good.
Look at that. I normally botch something like once an interview.
You did good.
So Bella coming up in a couple of weeks. We're getting close. 10 days away.
Yes. Oh my gosh. 10 days away to the award show. There's so much that's going to happen. I'm so excited.
So Always Late TV Movie Award Show. You'll be presenting?
Yes.
Do you know what awards you're presenting?
So I'm doing Best Feature and Best Horror because I love horror movies. I think there's a bonus one I'm presenting, but I'm not too sure yet. Gotta get that. But I'm super excited, super stoked. I did Best Horror and Best Feature last year, and it was a good time. So I'm really excited to do that again this year.
So take me through your experience working with Kevin. What are some of the cool things you've been able to do?
Oh my gosh, where do I begin? Kevin is such a great man who is able to do so much what he puts his mind to. It all started when I started Local Ambition with him. It was a little soap opera reality modeling competition. And then once that kind of, finished his course, we started doing short films. And he was able to pick up right away with short films. We have won almost every award show we have entered with all of his short films. I remember even in one of our short films, Bonnie Conway P.I., we drove to Florida it was like a 19-hour drive, stayed in Florida for like 2 hours, and drove all the way back, all for a 2-minute scene in the movie.
Oh, God.
And it was great. It looked great. It's been so fun. So I have went on some wild adventures with Kevin, and I do not regret any of them.
So take me through, all the different roles that you play. What's your tips of the trade here? How are you able to go in from one character to another and still kind of, not forget who Bella is as a person too?
Well, it's like I really try to study the character before I go into it. So if that means I'm playing someone who is, scared and upset, and I'd kind of research the psychology behind that, and I'd watch movies. I had a character that was kind of a psychopath, so I did my research on Silence of the Lambs and
good call.
Good Psycho, right? So I really researched through movies, and I got a lot of great stuff from that.
Well, and are you a method actress?
Sometimes, yes.
Are you?
So I'm a server, so I still act and I'm serving, so yes.
No, that's true. That's a good point. That's something acting school won't ever teach you,
Right,
How do you fake the smile for the angry old person,
Oh my gosh, couldn't have said it better.
There you go. Well, and now, whenever you're preparing for roles, whenever you're a server, you're studying psychology and all this really cool stuff, did it ever really, was movies something you wanted to do before you started all of that, or did that kind of fall into play after you went to school and started that journey?
Well, I've always been so intrigued by acting. It's always been something I wanted to do. I modeled a little bit when I was younger, but never really got into that acting role. It never fit into my life until now, until my senior year of high school. So that's when I was really able to do it. And then balancing that with school and doing the things that I want to do and that can help me, get far in life is great. And I am very happy with where I'm at right now.
What's your favorite role? There's your hardball question for right now.
Oh my gosh, my favorite role. Let's see here. I've got to go with the cheeky kind of sidekick, Bonnie Conway P.I. She was cheeky. She was smart. She's kind of like Velma from Scooby-Doo with the big glasses. And I thought that was such a fun role to play because it's not really, it's it's not really a role I would normally play, but it was really fun and exciting, and I think I did a pretty good job at it.
Well, and now take me through Always Late TV Movie Award Show, because this is a little bit different than other award shows. And there's 2 days of this. Now, screenings all on the 23rd, correct?
Yes. Yes.
And the 24th, that's when we're handing out some hardware.
Yes. So we have our own made trophies. Kevin and his team, his dad, has handmade these trophies for all of the winners. And
That's so cool.
They're so cool, and I'm so excited to be able to see their faces when they get them.
And I will be I forgot what award I'm presenting. I'm presenting.
You're presenting.
That's right. I'm going to be out. But I can't wear white, though. I'm looking at this today. I mean, the Kmart lighting's bad enough, but I am looking like Casper status here. This has got to
You look fine.
I'm wearing navy during the award show, Kevin. So take me through last year's event. How was that? Take me through the sights and sounds of it all.
Oh my gosh, it was so fun. It happened so fast. Like, as soon as it came, it was gone.
Wow.
You know, we get there, people start coming in. When you're behind the scenes, it goes a lot faster. And then, you know, I presented the first award, and I presented the last.
Well, that's
award.
nerve-wracking, okay?
And,
That's kind of putting you out to pasture in a way. You know, when you're the first, it's like, how do you go about this?
Well, you know, it was so natural kind of when I came out on stage. And I was able to just, like, do my thing and, you know, keep my smile on my face and still have a good time while doing it. And then as in the award show went on, I started getting more comfortable. Everything was going as planned, and I think we hit a home run last year. And
There
I
you
think
go.
we'll hit another one this year.
I think so too. And a lot of people really talk about this thing and they go. And then this year you got the Steve Ewing band that's going to be playing and all of that
exciting.
fun stuff. Well, actually, let me do this. I probably should do my job here, Bella. Let me give you the lineup. 9 a.m. until 10 p.m. Saturday, March the 23rd. That's when you can go and enjoy those screenings inside Hathaway Hall. And then 3 to 5 p.m. that same day, there's improv comedy workshop with Katarina Clayton, who's going to be amazing in the Trimpe building, which is just next door to it. It's like the older looking castle,
it's the
you
older
know.
looking one.
And then the 24th, the Steve Ewing Band, 4 to 5:45, the full band in concert at Hathaway Hall. Then 5:45 to 7 p.m., the red carpet, where I will not be wearing white. And 7 p.m., the award show, where there will be 21 awards handed out that evening.
Yay!
Now that I did my job, back to the interview, Bella. So, you know, take me through, what do you get most out of what you do on short films and feature films and acting in general?
Oh my gosh, it's a part of my life where I'm able to truly be myself. And it's funny that I say that because you're being another character.
Right.
But I can truly express my gifts and my talents, and I can take into control my own way, and I think it's a beautiful experience, and I am so grateful and blessed I get to do it.
Well, and that's a really good point, too, because in life, you know, you can't really be who you want to be all the time in the professional 9-to-5 job atmosphere. But in acting, you really can. That's your canvas.
It is. It's like putting on a different costume. It's like Halloween. Like, how can I be this new person? It's so fun. It's exciting, and it's invigorating.
Well, and too, with that, do you like kind of being the support a cast member, or do you like being the lead?
Well, I like to do it in any way I can help because the most important thing is the product. So whether that may be if I'm in the lead or I'm supporting or I'm behind the scenes, whatever that may be, I just want the product, you know, to be 100% perfect, as good as it can be, the best version of itself it can be. So with that, you know, I'd always loved, you know, to be in front of the camera and have a lead, but I've also had great, you know, side roles, and I think I've contributed greatly as, you know, a side cast. You know, it's always been great.
Absolutely. And then growing up, who'd you watch on the big screen?
I've always been a fan of Stephen King. He's not really on the big screen, but I've always loved his books and his movies.
The crossovers are always acceptable, you know?
I've always... Michael Cera is hysterical. He's hysterical. All of those like the comedians, you know, I was really horror fanatic, so that stuff.
Well, and, you know, I'm kind of like the old school comedy. I like Leslie Nielsen in Airplane, you know, like I am serious, but don't call me Shirley. Like that is just like amazing to me. Like that is just like hands down.
Hilarious.
That's interesting. You got a moment to stick around? I got to pay a bill already. It's 9:26. We've already been talking for 10 minutes, but we are not going to stop. Always Late TV Movie Awards Show, the 23rd, the 24th. We're going to talk to Bella some more, learn more about it, and Bella, and we'll have some fun and see if I can cause any trouble here in the 618. Is it time to buy, sell, or even time to consider a short sale of your property? Meet Lisa Webb, owner of 3rd Street Realty. This local, women-owned, family-operated realty group has over a decade of experience in foreclosures, first-time home buying, and so much more. 3rd Street Realty prides themselves on holding your hand through the entire process. Let their expertise guide you to your dream home. Visit 3rdstrealty.com and start your journey with Lisa Webb today.
I just got a new air conditioner. Top of the line.
I bet mine's better. It's so efficient and quiet, I hardly know it's running.
I've got you both trumped. I've got a Linux.
So do I.
Barrett Heating and Cooling carries Linux products to meet any budget. Don't gamble with your energy dollars. Call Barrett Heating and Cooling and start saving today.
Lennox. Innovation never felt so good.
With over 20 years of experience, Wilson's Tree Service has the expertise to handle all of your tree care needs. Licensed and fully insured, their team of experts are dedicated to providing reliable service. Plus, with a 24-hour emergency service line, Wilson's will always be there for you. Don't risk tackling that timber by yourself. Trust the local professionals at Wilson's Tree Service. Visit treeservicealtonil.org to get started today.
Welcome to Evergreen Place, a community that embodies joyful living, independence, and financial freedom for seniors. If you're looking for a full day of activities or to relax in your apartment, we have you covered. Located on the Alton Memorial Campus. To know us is to love us. Experience the difference at Evergreen Place.
DJ Mikey.
This is where I am today. Let me show you where I started.
Life's better when you're under our roof. That's because our expert agents will make you feel totally protected with the right auto and home coverage at the right price. Also, you can enjoy the dreams you worked so hard to achieve. American Family Insurance.
Since 1993, Sparks Junk Removal is always adapting to the needs of our clients. That is why we now offer weekly trash pickup for selected areas. Plus, we offer driveway safe rubber tire dumpster rental. Give us a call today at 618-781-1407 or visit us at sparksjunkremoval.net.
Not sure if you've noticed, but those advertised prices from the other dealers are just a bunch of blah, blah, blah. At Roberts Motors, the advertised price is the price you pay. And that, my friend, is great news for you. Don't fall for their so-called incentives that will leave you banging your head against the wall. Go with Roberts Motors. Prices you can trust and people you will like. That's the Roberts Motors way. And trust me, it's the way to go.
When life throws unexpected challenges your way, you need a versatile legal ally to protect you. Sean Lentz, with over 12 years of experience, is here to help you in a variety of avenues. From personal injury to criminal defense and even semi-truck accidents, Sean Lentz has your back. Don't wait for the justice that you deserve. Call 618-465-8000 and see how Sean can help you today. Welcome back to our daily show. Here's CJ. Welcome back, 9:31. Little bit of change on this Wednesday morning. All right, Bella. The better part of the segment always is during the commercial break when you told me you do the content warnings on this.
Yes.
So are these like live on the fly? You have the microphone and you're saying warning. This could be, how does that work?
So I I watch the videos ahead of time and or the movies ahead of time, and there's like certain things that people may not want to see.
Right.
So I'll add that, language, violence, nudity, whatever. Some movies I only have to watch 10 minutes and they're all crossed off. Other movies you have to watch the whole thing and you don't get one, but
What's the interpretation there? Because I'm sure there's discretion when it comes to these things too, right?
Yes.
Okay. So like if there's one questionable thing, do you still flag it? I'm curious.
So if it's difficult because sometimes I'll have to be like, okay, maybe this isn't enough to be like violence, but I'll keep an eye on it. So like maybe if it has like 3 things that are like helter-skelter, I'll be like, okay, maybe the V goes there. Maybe
there
the V.
you go. Well, I'm still kind of disgruntled about, I just watched one of the last Curb Your Enthusiasms. They did a disgruntled letter and I loved it.
Yeah.
Well, I'm a little, the Cat in the Hat, okay? Whenever, the guy, the live action one with Mike Myers, they put, a PG or put the guidance on it because they bleeped him in one of the scenes. That just still gets me to this day. I was curious.
It's also crazy because Jaws was rated PG.
That's true.
It's so funny.
That's true. Now, are you a pretty fair content warning liaison?
I'd like to say so. I hope so. Definitely. I mean, I make sure that every movie, Kevin put in a list of plays like these words.
Oh, gotcha.
If, they are wrestling for this long, maybe this.
Right.
So I had a really good support put in place for me.
Some good prompting, Kevin. Yes. Some great prompting.
Definitely.
So I'm a little intimidated now. Here's why. I'm presenting an award, and I'm not going to lie to you, Bella. I haven't seen nearly as many movies that are going to be on the stage as you have, and now I'm intimidated. What's the quality of content we got coming into the movie award show?
Gosh, I mean, these movies, you don't know what to expect with them. You can sit, some are 15 minutes, some are an hour and 30 minutes, but all of them have their own unique individual aspect that brings it to life. And that's the best thing about this type of award show is it honors the excellence in independent filmmaking.
And how important is that? Because we all see the Oscars and, if they actually watch them this year, I don't know. But, they all see all of that and all the great big box office, successes and everything else. But there's, dozens upon dozens, thousands of independent movie makers that do a great job.
And it is so important because these people give it their all. And they don't stop. And a lot of these movies, this isn't their first ones. They'll keep continuously making them. And that's why I think this is so important, is because we have a platform to honor them.
Yeah.
And to honor everything they're doing for themselves and their community.
That'd be cool. Is there a platform for short movies, short films yet? Like a Facebook? You know how they have all those short videos? You know what I'm saying?
Maybe
now that
we
we're
should
talking
start
out loud.
one.
Look at that. Great ideas formed on the spur of a moment. It's the Kmart lighting that's getting me, my skin's blinding me and getting me to. So, with that being said, who's going to win Best Feature Actress?
Oh, that's a toughie. I would. So, there is this one movie called Redhead, and it is one of those movies that flagged almost every single content warning. But did she do it? She did great. So I think the lead actress in Redhead might win it.
Now, are you in any of these categories? No?
No,
I just wanted to make sure if you had a film this year and then all of a sudden you're doing like best short film, best actress in a short film, and then you announce yourself.
No, that would be so funny. That would be like...
That's what I just thought about. Okay, now speaking of best short actress, not in height, but short movies, what are your thoughts?
So best short actress, I would say... Short actress. Let me think about that one because I would have to go with the actress. Oh, gosh, it's so hard. Word Lotto. There was a movie called Word Lotto, and there was a sugar mama in it.
Well, there you go.
She was just like, I look at her and I'm like, that is hilarious. That is hysterical. She literally just, some people are able to like really fit into their character, and she was just immediately able to do that.
That's so cool.
I thought that was so interesting.
I love it. There's a lot of a variety of content that you're going to see on Saturday. That's awesome. Well, and that's what makes it fun for the people coming in to watch, too. You aren't going to get 400 nature documentaries back to back to back, you know?
Right. No, that's great.
So a lot of people from across the country come in to be a part of this award show, too. Filming, do you know some of the states that folks are coming in from?
Oh, my gosh. California. We've got Washington, New York, a plethora of states.
Good work.
In the
Good work.
Thank you. So many. Not only in the United States, outside of the United States.
Wow.
We've got people coming from Japan, and we're so excited to welcome them into our award show.
That's awesome. So you've done this before. You were a movie award show, Always Late TV movie award show veteran. Okay,
yes.
I'm a rookie. Give me the sights and sounds of a Sunday. What's going on? How fast is this shabuzi? What do I need to be prepared for?
So it's super fast. Backstage is hectic. You know, you've got so many people. You've got interviewers. You've got the people on deck. So, you know, we have a rehearsal on Friday, Friday before. So that really, Kevin really goes through the steps with you, and you'll feel really comfortable when Sunday comes.
Good. I'll be ready to go. And then I have, how long is your award presentation speeches?
Oh, they're not very long.
Good. I'm trying to figure mine out here. I'm asking for a friend, but it's really for me.
No, it's okay, because as long as you kind of know the gist, and you'll do fine. You'll go up there and you're a radio host. You'll know exactly what to do.
Or I'll be featured on the local news for having some type of meltdown. No. With that being said, Bella, what is your absolute favorite part of the weekend? Is it the movies? Is it the actual presentation? Is it meeting all the folks? For you, what does it for you?
I think it's the camaraderie between everyone. I have my friends coming in from college who haven't really seen this side of me. And I know a lot of these filmmakers have their family and friends coming. And it's a way to show another side of an individual, the creative side, the side that, you know, many people won't really ask about in the real world.
Right.
And it's a great way to promote your creativity in this aspect. And I am so excited to have all my friends and family see all these amazing individuals, and to meet these individuals, and, you know, to better grow our community of filmmaking.
There you go. Now, down the pipeline, what are you looking to do in film? Man, I'm hitting with some hard questions today. I am 60 minutes in this one this morning.
Good for you.
I don't know.
Honestly, I am willing to go as far as my talents will take me. It's tough because I do have school and,
right.
you know, graduate school next year. And
oh, you're going for the whole kit and caboodle.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
no, you got school coming down the pipeline.
I've got school for criminology, and then acting. I'm not ready to give it up. So it's not if I can do it, it's how I can do it.
Right.
How can I keep this up, and how can I go above and beyond to the best of my abilities?
Well, and it seems like, you know, like you said earlier, Bella, a lot of people, you know, putting in all these hours, and what the folks don't realize is there's not the big Hollywood guild, you know, whatever you want to call the union that can pay you $800 to grip an hour, but
there's not.
You know, you all are doing this for the pure passion and joy of filmmaking.
It is. It's really a passion job. You know, the money isn't there, especially at this level. You're not doing it to make millions. You're doing it because you love it.
Right.
You're doing it because you have the passion. You're doing it because you want to change something about the filming industry. And dang it, these people are doing it.
Yeah.
They're doing it.
100%. Do you have any projects that you're working on currently?
Yeah. So we're working on...
fill me in.
So we have an upcoming movie called Rio Rules the World. It is about a young woman who is kind of not, you know, hasn't had the best upbringing in her life. She's a prostitute. A man comes along, a rich man, and let's just say something happens and she gets the money and she goes and lives the life that she never lived before. And I think it's a beautiful movie about growth and determination, and it's exciting, and I'm so blessed to be a part of it.
So how long are your normal movie or your films? Are they pretty short, or 15, 30, about an hour? How do they look?
Yeah, so this is our first feature film.
Right.
So this is going to be about, I would say, an hour and a half maybe. But our last film we did was only 35 minutes.
Okay, what is the difference in filming and the shoot times and how that lays out? That's kind of fascinating to me.
So it's interesting because honestly, it's all about scheduling. And if you have great scheduling, you won't even notice that the movie's that much longer than the previous one.
Wow.
So it's like, because we're not going to film every weekend, but when we do film, we're going to have like 13-hour days.
Right.
So it's going to be long, but you're still there and you're still like being able to watch everything and seeing what happens behind. So it's really intriguing.
Now, do you get a chance to review the scene once it's shot?
Sometimes.
Do you? That's interesting.
I'll be able to like look at it. Sometimes I don't want to because I'm like, I'm just gonna wait and see how it plays out. But other times Kevin will be like, "Wow, look at this sick shot." And I'll be like, "Okay, let me see."
Well, and how's the family been with you pursuing a little bit of a dream with this too, while keeping your school going and everything else? That's awesome.
Yeah, well, they're proud. I've always wanted to make my mom proud because she has gone above and beyond with her studies. She's a veterinarian.
Oh, wow.
She hasn't had it the easiest. So I really want to pick up on her tracks and show her that I can be the daughter that she raised. And my sisters are also getting their masters.
Oh, wow.
And we're all really excited.
That's incredible. There you go. Well, with that being said, if you're just tuning in, Saturday and Sunday, the 23rd of March and the 24th, Saturday all day long, 9 a.m. until 10 p.m. That makes for a 13-hour day?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. You can go watch the screenings in Hathaway Cultural Center and Trimpe. Then 3 to 5 p.m., the Improv Comedy Workshop with Katarina Clayton in Trimpe Building. That'll be fun.
Yes.
Do you do improv?
Sometimes. I got to get with Katarina, though.
Yeah, that's right.
I got to do the class.
We'll see you on that Saturday to be a part of it. And then on Sunday, 4 to 5:45, Steve Ewing Band, the full band, in concert at the Hathaway Hall. That'll be fun. You seen him in concert? He's fun.
I haven't
Good show.
yet, but it's like a first time for everything. I'm so excited. Let's go.
5:45 to 7 p.m. That's the red carpet. And then 7 p.m. is the awards presentation. 21 awards being given out. Man, that's going to be rapid fire.
I know. 21 legal. Let's go.
Bella, what's the best way folks can stay up to date with all of what you're doing in film?
Definitely stay up to date with our social media. We have Facebook, Instagram, Always Late TV. We have the Always Late TV Movie Awards on Facebook. We have our website. So if you stay up to date with that, that's great. And you'll get all you need to know from there.
There you go. How about that? And then, Bella, which award are you presenting again?
I'm presenting Feature and Best Horror.
There we go.
And a bonus one that I don't know.
We'll figure that one out. Well, and
stay tuned.
I can guarantee you that she will be more elegant of a presenter than I will be. I am going to figure it out, though, Kevin. I'm going to reel this sucker in, and I'm going to get a spray tan before that award show rolls around. 9:45, Bella, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you for having me. It's been wonderful. I appreciate it.
No problem. Welcome back anytime. At 9:45, a quick break on this Wednesday morning. In our daily show, we'll hit you next right after this in the heart of the 618.